What's going on, guys? I'm super excited to be bringing you this video. In this video, we're going to go over a strategy that will help you guys improve in Fortnite. If you're like me and are kind of like really bad at the game, this will definitely help you improve. It's helped me a lot, especially with my aiming and just understanding certain concepts so you guys can improve in the game. I feel like a lot of players focus on just mechanics and don't understand certain concepts, or some players focus on only half the mechanics when they're not looking at the whole picture. And I feel like this really brings everything together for those that maybe know what to do but don't know how to make it flow properly. So let's take a look at this map here. We have the crosshair placement section we're going to go into, and then we're going to go into all builds. I recommend you do all of these, but this is just going to show you guys pretty much the first section. So if you guys go to the all build section, you'll have a wall here and you'll have like little circles and stuff like I showed you there, and you just want to follow the path of that circle. So you can see I'm just making the same edits that they're guiding me to. If you can't see the line underneath the ramp, once you hold edit, you'll be able to see it. So it's always usually a left or like a flip, of course, but this gives you guys a good opportunity to practice so you can actually edit in certain situations. For example, that top right hand corner edit, there was an edit where I was on a cone, and then right after was an edit where I wasn't on a cone, and that really simulates what a real game kind of feels like. And then you have these like ramp flips and then into a wall edit. These are very realistic edits that you would actually be pulling off in a real game that would actually come in that sequence. So then the next thing we have is the edit and aim, and this is probably my favorite part of the course. So if you go ahead and do these edits, it'll be like a little gold ball that you have to shoot right after the edit, and this is super important. I feel like a lot of players struggle with this, is editing and then getting the shot off right after and actually aiming. So this gives you that practice that you guys need to get the edit off hopefully the first time, and then the shot off right away. This way you're not delaying and getting shot after you make the edit. I know when I first started, I'd make the edit and then I'd like choke for about 2 seconds before I could get to my shotgun again, and this gets you in that practice of getting out of your edits into your shotgun and then making the aim and then taking the shot. And that's super important for players that are just starting out. So I think this is super beneficial. And I like how the ball isn't in normal places all the time. It's like in the bottom right hand corner where players would like crouch. It's very, very strange. If I miss, I tend to reset the build and then do it again, just so you get that edit and then shot off. You want to get used to actually editing and then getting the shot off. I genuinely think you guys should do both the basic and the advanced every time. Even if you're a beginner, do the advanced too. It's not like it's super complicated. It just gives you that muscle memory of doing the movement pattern. And it's better to do it slow and get the right movement pattern in than to try to rush it and not have the proper movement pattern. So that pretty much is the edit and aim portion of this. You guys seen just the editing, now this is the edit and aim. And then we have the piece control portion. So when we go into the piece control portion / free build, we can go to piece control 1, 2, and 3. I think 3 is one of my favorite ones. It has the pieces pre-built there so you can see what you need to do, and then you can replicate it. So that's the whole idea. You want to replicate it. So this is where I'm talking about where it all comes together. You learn how to edit, you know how to aim after. That's why the gold ball's in there, something for you to aim at. It also resets the map. But this just overall just brings everything together. And I'm really sloppy because I'm just like starting out here, I'm warming up. But you can see that it brings everything together. You're building these pieces in a certain order, you're making edits, and then your last edit is going to be edit, aim, shot. In theory, you want to build this wall, edit this wall, then put the cone down, then build these 2 walls, edit here, then put a cone on the top, build the 2 walls, and then shoot them. Maybe you'll put the cone in this box as well. Definitely something I'd recommend doing. So you can see after I've warmed up, it's kind of coming back together a little bit more smoothly in the order we should actually be completing that. And that's kind of the whole point of this map, is you're not going to be perfect right out the gate. You should use this to warm up. You should use this just to practice and get better at the game. And you can try different things. You don't have to do exactly what it's telling you to do. It's just for those players that are beginning out and don't know what to do. This is a very good place to start. I have other edit building maps that I think are good for beginners that have helped me get to where I am. I am obviously not anything crazy. I'm not no sweat or anything like that. I'm not close to half the kids out there, but it has helped me improve, and I think that it'll help you guys improve quite a bit as well, just understanding the concepts. And if you have a friend that's better than you can always get them to come in and spectate you while completing this map, and they can help guide you through the motions, especially on the piece control portion. If you don't understand how piece control works and like what you should be prioritizing and placing first, it's always nice to have someone come in and spectate you that's better than you. It's like having a coach, but it's your friend, and you know they're better than you, so you should take their advice advice and use it to get better. And talk to different people. Different people have different ways of doing things, and one way might fit you or suit you or a situation better than another. And you can see that even though I'm making mistakes, I'm continuing to practice, and I have gotten a lot better, and I hope you guys get a lot better by using these maps I've been suggesting. If you have a map that you guys would like to suggest, please let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.